Have you ever wondered why Glasgow's buses are so expensive and unreliable? Why don't they connect seamlessly with the trains and subway to take you where you need to go? It all comes down to who owns and controls our buses and in whose interests they are run. Our problem started in 1986 when Thatcher deregulated buses everywhere except London. This caused chaos and nearly all our publicly owned bus operators then went on to be privatised, except Edinburgh's Lothian buses. That's why buses in London and Edinburgh are so much cheaper and more successful than ours, and why bus use has increased in those cities, whereas everywhere else has seen massive declines, leading to more cars, more pollution, and a disaster for our climate. Deregulation and privatisation mean private bus companies now have all the power. Although 45% of their income comes from public subsidies, they still get to decide which routes they run, based purely on where they can make the most money. They hike up fares, cut vital services, whilst taking home millions of pounds in profit every year. There is nobody planning and coordinating the public transport network to work for us. It is a mad situation. But finally, we have a chance to change it. New powers in the Scottish Transport Act mean we can re-regulate our bus network for the first time since the 1980s. And we can set up our own publicly owned bus company for Greater Glasgow, like Edinburgh's Lothian buses, to start taking over routes. Regulation and public ownership would mean our Transport Authority could plan the network to serve our needs, deciding fares, routes, timetables, drivers' wages, the colour of our buses, everything. It means we could use profits from busy routes to fund the less busy routes, reconnecting isolated communities and providing everyone with the world-class service we deserve. You could have a simple smart card that you could use on any bus, train or subway, which automatically caps your spend, something London has had since 2003. Private bus companies don't like regulation because they tend to make less profit. You'll hear them talking about how we should work in partnership instead, but don't believe the hype. We have been trying these partnerships in Scotland for the last 20 years, and they have always failed to deliver. They just don't give our Transport Authority the control they need to deliver a fully integrated and affordable service. But the bus company bosses are powerful, which means we've got a fight on our hands. But we can do it. Manchester has just made history, becoming the first UK city to commit to re-regulating its bus network since 1986. We need Glasgow to be next. Share this video with your MSP candidates to make sure they join us in the fight. Come on Glasgow, let's take back our buses.